Planning a visit to Morocco? Well, of course you are, because you can't call yourself a traveler if you haven't visited this absolutely epic country. And you chose the best possible video to guide you through the most interesting stuff that's waiting for you there. Everybody knows about the goats climbing trees to eat argan nuts, right? And that Marrakesh is called the Red City, and the national animal is the Barbary lion. No? Well, get ready for more. We're counting down the top 10 mind-blowing facts about Morocco that you absolutely need to know. From ancient universities to snow in Africa. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, let's kick things off with our very first fact. Get ready for this one. When you think of old, prestigious universities, what comes to mind? Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge? Morocco has all of you beat, by 1,000 years. It's the University of Al-Qarawiyyin, located in the city of Fez, founded in the year 859. The university was founded by a woman, Fatima Al-Fihri, creating this incredible center for knowledge and faith that has been running continuously for over 1,100 years. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin isn't just a school, it's a living, breathing piece of history. Now let's dig a little deeper into this. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin isn't just old, it's also recognized by both UNESCO and the Guinness World Records as the oldest existing and continually operating educational institution in the world. This isn't just some fun fact I found on the back of a cereal box. This is certified, official, gold standard information. It's the real deal. It's like the Tom Hanks of universities, universally recognized and respected. You just can't argue with it. It's been granting degrees for centuries, covering everything from Islamic studies and law to grammar and medicine. Think about the sheer volume of history that has passed through those halls. Generations upon generations of scholars, thinkers, and leaders have walked those same courtyards. Famous intellectuals like the philosopher Ibn Khaldun and the cartographer Al-Idrisi are said to have been linked to the place. It's like the Avengers of medieval scholarship assembled there. You can almost feel the brain power in the air. It's a place that wasn't just teaching history, it was actively making it, shaping the intellectual landscape of North Africa and Europe for hundreds of years. And the library there? Oh my goodness, the library, it's one of the world's oldest, and it houses some of the most precious manuscripts you can imagine. We're talking ancient texts on parchment, including a 9th century Quran written in beautiful Kufic script. It's a treasure trove of human knowledge. It's like the secret room at the back of the library in every adventure movie, except it's real. Imagine being the librarian there. Shh, no talking. You'll disturb the 1,200-year-old wisdom. That's a level of pressure I just can't handle. I'd probably spill a latte on a priceless manuscript on my first day. So the next time you're stressing about a final exam, just take a moment to think about the students at Al-Qarawiyyin. They've been hitting the books for over a millennium. They are the original all-nighters, the pioneers of the study group. Morocco isn't just a place with beautiful beaches and bustling markets. It's home to the cradle of higher education as we know it. It's a place where knowledge isn't just valued, it's ancient, revered, and absolutely, unequivocally, mind-blowing. Picture this. You're walking through a city where everything is blue. I'm talking about Chefchaouen, or as I like to call it, Smurf Village. Nestled in Morocco's Rif Mountains, it's a labyrinth of winding streets in various shades of blue. So, why blue? One theory says Jewish refugees introduced it in the 1930s, as blue represents heaven. Another theory claims the blue keeps mosquitoes away, mimicking water. A stunning, insect-repelling city? Genius! Chefchaouen is more than just a pretty blue face. This place has a soul. Founded in 1471 as a fortress, it has this incredible history of resilience hidden beneath all that calming blue paint. It's like a peaceful warrior. Compared to bigger cities, Chefchaouen is an oasis of calm. It's the perfect place to wander without a map, to get lost in the maze of blue alleys. Chefchaouen is famous for its local crafts. It's about taking home a piece of the city's heart. It's the city's atmosphere, its history, and its people that make you fall in love with it. It's proof that a city can be both breathtakingly beautiful and deeply peaceful. Let's talk about Morocco. When you picture Morocco, what do you see? Bustling markets, camels, hot sand, right? But get this, Morocco has snow. The Atlas Mountains get covered in snow during the winter. You could be sipping hot chocolate in a ski lodge still in Africa. Imagine packing sunscreen and shorts, and then someone hands you a snowboard. You could tell your friends, yeah, I'm heading to Africa for a ski trip. It's one of those facts that makes you rethink everything. Morocco is the platypus of countries. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and somehow it's just perfect. So, where is this magical snow place? It's a real place with a real name, Oukameden. It's actually Africa's highest ski resort. People go there with skis and snowboards and do all the winter sports things. With chairlifts that take you over 10,000 feet up. Oh, this? Yeah, just got back from Morocco. And the best part is, it's totally affordable. It's a place where you can experience this incredible, mind-bending geographical anomaly without breaking the bank. Skiing in Africa. You've got these incredible vistas, this unique blend of Berber culture with alpine resort vibes. The result was something way cooler than either of the originals. So next time you're planning a winter getaway, maybe skip the usual spots. Morocco, you guys, it's not just a desert. Unbelievable. Okay, so Morocco has snow. Let's talk about what they drink. In Morocco, they have mint tea. It is everything. It is the lifeblood of the nation. It's not just a drink, it's a whole ceremony. A huge part of their culture and hospitality. If you visit, the first thing they'll do is offer you tea. The way they pour it is a performance. They hold the teapot way up high. They call it Berber whiskey. They stuff a giant bunch of fresh spearmint right into the pot. The aroma alone is incredible. It's about taking a moment to slow down, connect with people, and share something together. It's the constant, comforting presence. So if you go to Morocco, get ready to drink a lot of tea. The tea pour deserves its own segment. It's not just for show, there's a science to it. Pouring from high up aerates the tea, creating a delicate foam called the crown. A good crown means good tea, a sign of a well-made brew, passed down through generations. It's a beautiful tradition and art form. The host has the honor of preparing the tea, a gesture of respect and hospitality. It's super fun to watch. They have a steady, practiced hand pouring steaming liquid from high up. Pay attention to the whole process. It's not just about the amazing taste, it's about the tradition and meaning. It's a slice of Moroccan culture in a tiny glass. Let's pull up a map. At its narrowest point, Morocco is only 8 miles away from Spain. 8 miles. That's the distance separating Africa and Europe. You could stand on the coast of Morocco and literally see another continent. This proximity has shaped so much of Morocco's history and culture. You can see the European influence in the architecture, the language, the food. It's this incredible melting pot where two vastly different worlds have been mingling for centuries, all because of an 8-mile gap of water. It's wild. The Strait of Gibraltar, only 8 miles apart, has people wondering, could you swim from Africa to Europe? It's one of the great open-water swimming challenges. People train for years, but this isn't a casual dip. The currents are strong, you need support boats, permits, and to be a seriously good swimmer. So, enjoy the view. Take the ferry, it has snacks. It highlights how interconnected our world is. It's a liquid highway between worlds. Think of Morocco as Europe's incredibly cool next-door neighbor, a vibrant, accessible, and endlessly surprising country. Take the ferry. Let's talk about Casablanca. You're picturing that classic movie poster, but get this, it's not just a movie set, it's a real place. Casablanca is a massive, bustling, modern city in Morocco. It's a real, living, breathing city on the coast of Africa. It has this incredible blend of French colonial architecture and traditional Moroccan design. It's this incredible fusion of history and progress all happening at once. Most of the movie, not even filmed there. It was shot almost entirely on a studio lot in Burbank, California. The Casablanca we all know and love from the screen is a complete fantasy, but the real Casablanca is out there waiting. The movie wasn't filmed in Casablanca, but Morocco saw an opportunity. The world thought they had the iconic cafe, but they didn't. So they built one, a real-life Rick's Cafe American, designed to look exactly like the movie set. Opened in 2004, it has everything. Curved arches, balconies, beaded lamps, and a piano player playing as time goes by. It's a movie set brought to life. Casablanca embraces the film's legacy. Beyond the movie, Casablanca is a powerhouse, the economic engine of Morocco. It's a city that is constantly moving forward. Go for the movie nostalgia, but stay for the dynamic city. We've talked about cities and mountains. Now, the Sahara Desert. It's the largest hot desert in the world. You've seen this desert before, even on TV. The Moroccan Sahara is a Hollywood superstar, featured in many blockbusters. Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia, The Mummy, and even Game of Thrones were filmed here. It's the go-to location for majestic, ancient, and otherworldly scenes. The light is incredible, the dunes are cinematic, and Morocco has a great film industry. The Sahara is always ready for its close-up. So if the Sahara is the movie star, then it needs its own Hollywood, right? Well, it has one. There's a city in Morocco, right on the edge of the desert, called Ouarzazate. Get this, its nickname is Wallywood. Come on, how great is that? Wallywood. It's the capital of Morocco's film industry. This place is basically a giant movie lot. It's home to some of the biggest film studios in the world, like Atlas Studios. You can go there and take a tour, and it's completely surreal. It's the movie-making capital of North Africa. You're just walking around, and suddenly you're standing in front of a giant Egyptian temple from one movie, and then you turn a corner and you're in a Tibetan monastery from another. They have props and sets from hundreds of films just sitting out there in the desert sun. It's like the world's weirdest, most awesome museum. You can see the chariots from Gladiator or the fake city of Jerusalem from Kingdom of Heaven. It's a movie lover's dream. It's where the magic of Hollywood meets the majesty of the Sahara. It's just incredible, and it's not just about the big sets. The entire region has become this chameleon for filmmakers. The local Kasbahs, these ancient fortified villages made of packed earth, can double as anything from a biblical city to a fantasy kingdom. The landscape is so versatile. One minute it's ancient Egypt, the next it's the surface of Mars for a sci-fi movie. The people of Ouarzazate are a huge part of it too. Many locals work as extras in these films. Imagine being a farmer one day and a Roman soldier the next. What a life. So the next time you're watching a movie and you see this breathtaking, epic desert, don't just think of it as some random CGI landscape. Think about Morocco. Think about Ouarzazate. Think about the incredible natural beauty of the Sahara that has been captivating audiences for decades. This desert isn't just sand and rock, it's a living, breathing movie set that has helped create some of the most memorable moments in cinema history. It's a true star, and it deserves all the awards. Standing ovation for the Sahara, everybody. Let's talk about flags. Have you ever really looked at the Moroccan flag? It's simple but powerful. It's a bright red background with a green five-pointed star right in the middle. This flag is packed with meaning. The red represents the Alawite dynasty. That green, five-pointed star is the seal of Solomon. The color green is super important in Islam. It represents hope, joy, wisdom, and peace. The 5 points represent the 5 pillars of Islam. It's a symbol of the link between God and the nation. The plain red flag was used for centuries, but in 1915, during the French and Spanish protectorate period, Sultan Yusuf added the green star. He wanted to distinguish the Moroccan flag and reinforce Morocco's identity. The star became a symbol of national resistance and hope for independence, achieved in 1956. The Seal of Solomon, an ancient symbol of health and wisdom, connects Morocco to a broader human story. It's the soul of Morocco, flying high for the world to see. Get ready. Morocco is a major exporter of sardines. This is the key to a global conspiracy of deliciousness. Morocco has this secret underwater army. When you think of Morocco, you think of tagines, mint tea, right? You probably have some Moroccan sardines in your pantry right now. They're that good. It's a taste of the Moroccan coastline, the unsung, silvery kings of the sea. Morocco, you sneaky, delicious genius. We're not just talking about the canned kind. In Morocco, sardines are an art form. They grill them fresh, seasoned with spices. It's a whole cultural experience. Forget tech startups, I'm getting into the fish festival business. Morocco is already halfway there. It's a whole ecosystem built around this one little fish. It shows you how something so small can have such a massive impact. Did you know that Morocco is the undisputed king of the global sardine trade? It's feeding the world one tiny delicious superstar fish at a time. Respect. Okay, everybody hold on to your hats, skis, and your surfboard. You remember the Ukay Medan ski resort we have just talked about, right? Awesome. But did you also know that in Morocco you can go skiing and surfing in the same day? No, I'm not making this up. One minute you're carving down a snow-covered mountain, the next you're carving up an Atlantic wave. It's like Mother Nature was designing Morocco and just decided to show off. You could start your morning with a snowball fight in the Atlas Mountains and end your afternoon with your toes in the sand watching the sunset over the ocean. It breaks my brain in the best way possible. It's just not fair to everyone else. But to have skiing and surfing in the same day, that's just greedy Morocco. Let's really break down this perfect day. You wake up in the Ukay ski resort, you have a nice hearty breakfast, maybe some tagine to fuel up. You hit the slopes, get a few good runs in, maybe you build a snowman for the gram. The sun is shining, the snow is glistening, it's a perfect winter morning. You feel like you're in a James Bond movie, the cool international spy version. You're feeling good, you're on top of the world, literally. Life is amazing. Then, around noon, you say, alright, I've had enough of this winter wonderland. You hop in the car, you put on a killer road trip playlist, you drive down from the mountains watching the landscape change before your very eyes. The snow gives way to green valleys, which then give way to the bustling energy of Marrakesh, and finally you hit the coast. You arrive in a cool surf town like Tagazout. You swap your ski boots for flip-flops. Can you even imagine the feeling? It's a total system reboot. Now it's the afternoon. You grab your board, you paddle out, and you catch a wave. The water is cool, the sun is warm on your back. You're not thinking about the snow anymore. You're in a completely different world. You're a surfer now. You're riding the waves of the Atlantic Ocean. You finish your session, feeling that good kind of tired, covered in salt and sand. You just went from a snow-covered peak to an ocean wave in the span of a few hours. I mean, come on. That's not just a vacation, that's a core memory you just created. Morocco, you win everything. So there you have it. 10 facts about Morocco that probably made you say get out of town at least twice. From the world's oldest university to being able to ski and surf in the same day, this country is just full of surprises. It's a place where you can find snow in Africa, a city that's entirely blue, and a desert that's a bigger movie star than some actors I know. It's a country of contrasts, of history, of incredible flavor, and yes, of world-dominating sardines. Who knew? Now you do, and knowing is half the battle. I really hope you found this overview of the most crazy facts about Morocco useful. More than that, I hope it got you excited. I hope it made you want to pack a bag and see it all for yourself. And hopefully, knowing these little secrets will help you in having a safe and wonderful stay in this incredible country. When you're there, sipping that mint tea or spotting a Hollywood film crew in the Sahara, you can say, yeah, Mark told me about this. It's a place that's more than just a destination, it's a full-on adventure for all your senses. And hey, the adventure doesn't have to stop in Morocco. The world is a huge, amazing, and sometimes very weird place, and I'm here to help you navigate it. If you are planning to visit also some other countries, you've got to check out my other videos. I've got all the essential guides you need. I'll give you the basic facts without which you would not survive the trip, trust me. We're talking about the tips and tricks that turn a good trip into an unforgettable one. We've got a lot more exploring to do together. But for now, let's just dream about Morocco. Think about those vibrant markets, the call to prayer echoing through an ancient Medina, the taste of a perfectly cooked tagine, and the mind-boggling reality of surfing and skiing on the same day, it's a country that will stick with you long after you've left. So, thanks for watching, thanks for learning, and get ready for your next adventure. Until then, stay curious, and keep exploring. This is Mark, signing off.